Hi, everybody. Matt Noyes. Good to be with you. Back to work, back to school, coming off the holiday weekend. This is your 1 degree outside today video for the insights that get you through the rest of the week, for the pattern predictions. Looking at the next 2 weeks, come to the homepage. I'll get them posted up during the course of the day at 1degreeoutside.com. You always want to check there for our latest videos. But as for the next 24 hours, here's what we're looking at. The pine pollen is still out there. You got a little bit of pine dust. Oak and ash is still out there as well. But you know what? The tree pollen, the worst of it is past us. That starts to gradually come down over the course of this week. We're entering the strongest sun angle of the year for the next 2 months, really, coming up on the summer solstice, the strongest sun on June 20th. So just keep that in mind. Very high extreme UV index. You want the sunscreen. And today is likely the warmest day this week. It'll still be in the 70s a lot of the week. The coolest day comes on Thursday, when many of us may not leave the 60s. So you can see what I mean about today being the warmest day. Many of us break 80. The best chance of showers, upstate New York. Can show you a forecast radar at noon today. We're just getting rid of some of the rain out of eastern Maine, where it takes the longest to exit. There'll be a couple of new showers in the northern Green Mountains and northern Vermont. The rest of us doing great at lunchtime. You get sunshine, feels really good as we come up past 80 degrees. Then here come a couple of scattered showers at 3 p.m. with a timestamp in the upper left. The Berkshires make it a late day or an evening shower. And you know what? It's not impossible. You can see here just an isolated shower may pop up out of the Worcester Hills and try and make its way into the Boston Metro West. But I got to tell you, that would be few and far between. For the most part, that's not a real concern in a lot of central, southern, and eastern New England. I just wouldn't want you to be caught by surprise. All right, a little bit closer inspection, high temperatures today with a west-southwesterly wind. You do clip some of the ocean across the Cape, so it's a little bit cooler than it is for everybody else. Most of us can come near or just exceed 80 degrees. The farther west you go, the better that chance of a late-day shower coming into the Berkshires, and certainly a decent chance of a couple scattered showers in the southern and central Green Mountains, points northward as well. Notice a lot of central New England breaking 80 today. The Lakes region, New Hampshire, coming up to about 80. We do the same thing all the way down to the seacoast, and in northern New England, a little bit more green on the map here, a little bit more in the way of scattered, but you saw them already in the radar forecast. Not a huge deal, but some scattered showers. They're going to try and pop up across the mountains and across the North Country as well. We talked about how eastern Maine gets rid of some of the rain. Well, that does become showers for us for a while in the Canadian provinces. Plus, you've got the wind off the ocean, which is why in Nova Scotia, for example, temperatures never really leave the 50s. Overnight tonight, pretty mild night. Temperatures likely to be hanging out in the lower 60s for a lot of us here under a partly cloudy sky. Again, I think this leads us into a decent day for tomorrow. Most of this week is in the 70s. Thursday would be the cooler exception. We'll talk about that and the chance of showers we get later on in the week, too, when I see in the 1 degree outside insights video posted to our homepage in just a little bit. Hope you have a great day.